Yo, Central, this is another episode of my podcast, and I'm just going to straight up say it. This one's from the heart, from the mind, and from the soul. For all the people who talked shit about me, said I wouldn't last without my girlfriend, aka my ex, say that I wouldn't last if I got expelled from college, or if I dropped out of school, or if something happens to me that's very intense. The people that thought I wouldn't make it in life. The people that thought that I would just be nobody and fall into some type of fiery pit where I can't stand back up again. Proved all y'all assholes wrong. The fraternity that talks shit behind my back. You're not talking shit now, are you? The things you said behind my back that none of you said in my face didn't destroy me. The bullies, the teachers that made fun of my speech when I was younger, when I was defenseless, and whenever I told the principal nothing would happen. The fucking coaches that sat me on the bench when I was working harder than the people who started. The fucking jerks that would neglect me, and every time I was trying to make friends at the fucking schools back when I was younger, not too long ago, it was about 4 or 5 years ago when this happened. And they treated me like shit. Wouldn't even give me a chance to fucking prove to myself that I'm some type of worth. You didn't kill me. This year, I have to say, I truly gained my independence. This year, I have shown myself in every aspect of forms that I'm not soft, that I am tough, that I can handle anything that God or the devil choose to throw at me. I've been expelled from a college because of a fucking chick that lied and said I was trying to harass her on purpose, when really I was just trying to fix a breakup. To the point the persons ghosted themselves on the campus and they barely are out in public. Because they probably feel guilty for what they done to me. And they broke my heart, and they got me fighting the law. And they portrayed me as some bad guy when they know I wasn't. That same person probably wanted to see me down in the grave or down in the dumps, not able to stand back up ever again. But guess what? You didn't destroy me either. You were the closest person in my whole life, it felt like. And you were my love and someone that I really, 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 really wish I could spend the rest of my life with. But boy, was that a terrible mistake. Because your love wasn't real. It only was real when you wanted me to do stuff that you wanted me to do, and I done it. But whenever I didn't do it, you treated me worse than anyone else. All these things did not take me down. The same people that was talking shit before, that said I wasn't able to handle this, I wasn't going to be able to make it through that. Exactly. I'm not going to announce your names, but you know who you are. What are you saying now? That I'm still alive. That I'm still fighting. That I'm still doing the best I can at my worst moments. What are you saying now? Nothing. You're not going to congratulate me because you probably don't care about me anyway. But I just want y'all assholes to know all the shit you were talking, it didn't kill me. It didn't knock me down. I'm still standing. I'm still alive. And I'm strong. And I always will be strong. I always will be very strong. And no matter what you say, I'm going to prove that in any way possible that I'm strong. Just like my last name. One old wise person told me, if you're not losing friends, if you're not losing respect, you aren't moving to your real self in life. In life, I came to realize, especially this year was the worst year of my life, but it taught me some valuable lessons. The people who are real, that do care about you, will stay no matter what. The people who don't care about you for things that you give them or do for them will leave you red-handed whenever shit gets hard. And actually, as much as I was upset about it, I can actually be thankful, because at least I know who are my real friends and the ones I can actually spend time with and actually care about and actually go 100% for, and the motherfuckers who are just faking it and I should not even pay mind to and not even try to waste my energy on, because they don't give a shit anyway. And I know they won't speak to me. I know they won't try to even speak about me unless it's something negative. But I can bet your asses they're still thinking about me. At some shape or form. Especially that one person that broke my heart and put me through more pain than all the bullies, put me through more pain than all the shit talkers, all the coaches, all the teachers, that fraternity, the fucking racist cops, put me through all the pain, more pain than anyone in my life. That girl. You definitely won't forget me. Still here. And when the storm is done, and when all this pain ceases to exist, and all this memory of my brain that's fucking causing me to go and talk to my life coach and get a life coach and whatnot and get some assistance that I didn't think I ever needed, all of this is going to fade away sooner or later. All of it. I have paid thousands of dollars towards a school bill. A school that expelled me because of a fucking brawl that portrayed me as a fucking criminal when I damn well wasn't one at all. $3,650 by my fucking self. I gave my parents hundreds of dollars for rent. And even though I still live with them, I gave them hundreds of dollars, countless of hundreds. And I'm still standing. And not one person has helped me with a bill, not even my fucking phone bill, this whole year of 2019 since January. But hey, I have to fucking toughen up at some point. And this is the year where I have to say I really toughen up, and everyone can agree to it. Even the ones that don't want to agree, if they disagree deep down inside, they know damn and well they're wrong for disagreeing and I'm right. So many shit talkers, so many people saying things behind my back, or saying things, messaging me, I don't think you're going to be okay with Jocelyn, blah, 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 da. You're going to need her to live and all of this. She can't always be around. And guess what? She's not around. And I'm still alive, ain't I? Am I? I'm still moving, am I? And those same fucking assholes that was talking shit then, where are you at now? Exactly. Gone. In my history. Just like all the other fucking jerks that try to bring me down. I'm still here. Yeah, I changed. Yeah, I party. Yeah, I drink. But guess what? This is the first year where I paid 5 bills by myself. This is the first year where I paid over $1,000 on some kind of bill. This is the first year where I'm actually paying rent. This is the first year I'm actually doing things independently when I normally would not do it this much or this often or this hard. This is the first year where I actually know how it feels to be a real adult. I worked 76 hours in 1 week this year. Back in May, around my birthday time. How many 21-year-olds worked 76 hours? Not many that you know of. I know that's the most I've done in my life. But there's some people I know that don't ever make it that far in their life working 76 hours because they just don't have the energy or the fucking motivation to do that. But I've done that at the age of 21. And I'm not bragging about myself. I'm saying that because I'm my biggest fan. I don't need your fucking compliments. And I'm still standing like a man even when everyone doesn't believe in me or when very few people do. I benched 275 this year. I know that's my max, but I have it on video. I broke the damn 275 pounds off the fucking wrench, whatever it is, and I hit it one time. How many people can say they done that? At a terrible year like this. This has been the hardest year of my life, and it seems like I've been making the most significant growth. Without any help or little help on my side. Normally I have help. Normally I have people and a lot of fucking emotional and mental and financial support. But this year I just don't have it that much. But that's okay. Because if I could make it through this terrible ass year, I can make it through anything. If I have to, if I really want to. I don't want no terrible year like this in my life. I'm pretty sure nobody does. But hey, this year has made me stronger than what any year has ever done. And I can be really proud of myself that for everyone who doubted me, for everyone who talked shit about me, for everyone who fucking thought I was going to be some fucking screw up, I can be proud of myself that I'm not a screw up, that I'm not a loser, that I'm not weak, that I have proved to everyone everything they said I wouldn't be able to do, and I would, and I done it, and they may not even see it, they may not even know it, but I did it. And I made it past it all that they said I wouldn't make it past. And those same fucking people aren't saying nothing now, because they can't. Because all they want to do is talk shit and be negative, but they can't. Because the evidence is plain. My ex-own aunt said, don't break his heart, else he's going to commit suicide. And I didn't kill myself. And she ain't saying nothing either now. None of you are. And if you are saying some shit, you're not saying it to me where I know. You're probably saying it behind my back just like most people do anyway. Irrelevant assholes. So for anyone who's battling something this year, for anyone who has doubters, people talking shit, always trying to be mean to them, always trying to push us to the fucking mud, prove to those jerks that the fucking pain they're putting you through isn't going to take you to your grave. Yeah, I said I was going to kill myself. Yeah, I have many fucking issues mentally and emotionally where I feel like everything is going to die. Yeah, I have many breakdowns, but guess what? I'm still here. Through all the dark phases of my life, I'm not dead. Yes, I break down and cry. Everyone does. And yes, it happens more than once. Everyone does that. More than once. But I'm still here. I'm still growing. I'm not on drugs. I'm not fucking stealing. I'm not breaking the law. So guess what? I might have made a few changes, but I'm still the sensual that everyone wants me to be. Everyone may not agree with my new ways right now, but that's okay. What I mean by I'm the same sensual that everyone wants me to be. I'm the same sensual that you probably all been knowing all your life. I just have differences right now, and that's okay. Because if you disapprove of them, so be it. I think they're fine, and that's what really matters. If the whole world thinks I'm some type of fuck up, okay, you could think that. I don't think that about myself. Like I said, this year is the year I have learned to be my own biggest fan. And I'm not saying that the world thinks I'm a screw up, because I know many people who don't think I'm a screw up, and the most people who are relevant, who care about me, I'm the same sensual that I've always been, just with differences, not many differences, but just a few. That's why I said the comments I said some seconds ago, because it's true. I know I said something that was kind of fucking contradicting that, but I'm not contradicting it because I'm speaking it in a fucking metaphoric way, as if it would happen, but it's not happening. I'm still me. I'm still donating. I'm still doing a lot that people always see me do. And better off, I'm doing it off social media right now. Yeah, I logged off of Facebook since October 19th or 20th. Haven't been on there since. I'm not planning to get back on there till December 31st. That's too much without social media. A little over that, to be honest. And I'm doing that to prove to people I don't need social media, even though that is somewhat I thought of that in my head. No, well, I want to prove to all the people I don't need social media, but I already done that because I logged out for the whole month of June this year and came back in July or so, the beginning of July or the last day of June. But I'm proving to myself I don't need social media. And if you could prove something to yourself, you could prove anything to anyone else that they doubt about you. Self-care is first. So for anyone who's battling these issues in life, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what you've been through, no matter how many times you break down and cry about it, no matter how many times you think you're back at the start of square one and you have to start over again, it's okay. Everyone starts over every day. Every day's a new beginning. Keep fighting, keep trying, keep living, and prove to everyone that ever doubt you that you can be who you want to be whenever you want to be it. It takes time, it takes practice, but you can make it there as long as you be diligent and don't give the fuck up, even when everyone wants you to give up and quit. People will try to knock you down. And if they knock you down momentarily, get right back up and keep moving. Because that's what has happened to me, and I'm still living and I'm still moving. And if I can do it, and I'm no different than you, you can too. Thank you for listening. Central is strong. I hope this motivates somebody because it's motivating me. Thank you.